know it's been quite a while since my last video, and it's mostly been because I've been really busy with getting settled at home, kind of, and just not just feeling great. So I'm mostly moved to the upstairs at my parents'. My sister moved out on Saturday, and we moved a lot of my stuff upstairs on Sunday. I still have a really messy room downstairs that I have to finish cleaning up and bringing stuff upstairs and figuring out what I need to throw out and all of that. So I have to work on that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. But I'm mostly moved up here, which is nice. Right now I'm in the bigger of the two rooms, which is going to be like my living room slash kitchen and dining. I'll do a video when it's all set up, which hopefully will be like in the next week, to show you what it'll look like. But I think it's going to be really nice. And the other room, the smaller room, is my bedroom area, which is pretty much set up. Pretty much everything is in there. It's going to go in there. And I am getting my kittens on. I should be getting them on Monday. I was going to get them yesterday, and then I forgot I had to go somewhere last night, and said I was going to get them today, but the person I'm adopting them from couldn't get a vet appointment today, so she got an appointment for Monday morning. So I'm going to go get them on Monday, which is actually better than getting them today because I'm going away this weekend, just tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, possibly till Monday morning. And I was going to have to leave my parents with the kittens, and they're probably going to be on various medications and stuff because they probably have things from, not having been indoors, and just, they'll have stuff to deal with. So it's better not to leave my parents to deal with them so soon after getting them. And then medically, things are a little bit frustrating right now, because I'm just not feeling as well as I had been, and I really don't know what it is. I mean, there's a number of things it could be, or it could be none of that. It could be something that that I just don't know, don't realize is an issue. I don't know. But I've just been really worn out, really tired, which at first I attributed to the commuting up to the preschool and all of that, but I really don't think that that's it. And the fatigue seems to come in, I can't call them waves, because I kind of think of waves as being something that comes on pretty quickly and then pretty quickly goes away. So I'm kind of referring to them as tides, because they kind of come and go that way. But very specific times of day, it seems. Around, let's see, it's 20 of 2 right now, and I'm dealing with a wave of it, or a tide of it. So it's around, well, if I'm up, I'll start feeling really tired around 10, and then again at 1 or 2, and then again at 4 or 5. And it's to the point where if I'm out doing stuff, it's physically hard for me to keep going and continue what I need to do. If I'm out running errands or whatever it is, I feel like I could just, lie down and fall asleep. Which, I have fatigue, and I've had fatigue in the past, and it's not a new thing for me, but this type of it is it's different from what I've had before. And I've never really had fatigue to the point where I need to go to sleep. And I'm also dealing with worse nausea, which again, it seems to be coming at particular times of the day, so I'm trying to figure out if it's related to some medicine or, I think that I figured out that the type of oral zinc that I'm taking, just, I can't stomach it, because I am getting sick after taking that. I was taking it in the morning, and then I was getting nauseous after taking it then, so I switched it tonight, and now I'm like really nauseous when I'm trying to go to sleep. So I'm trying to space out my oral stuff as much as possible, so I'm taking as few things as possible, but that means that I'm taking something like every 3 hours, except midnight to 6 a.m. I don't have a 3 a.m. dose of anything. And I also think that the oral rifampin is, I'm having issues with that. So I see my doctor on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll figure some stuff out. It's just frustrating. I mean, I've been dealing with this stuff for such a long time. I first, like, the flu that I had before I, like, really got sick was in July of 1997. So that's more than 12 years ago. And then, like, I got really sick that fall. So it's, like, 12 years of this. And you'd think that I would be better further along than I am. I mean, not to say that, I mean, I am better than I had been. Like, I'm better than I was even, like, three or 4 years ago. But, like, I don't know, it's 12 years is a long time, and it wears you down after a while. It's just hard to, I've been having days where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. You know, it wears you down. It's hard. And not knowing if this is how it's going to be forever, or if I will ever get any better, like, that makes it that much harder. Because if I knew that I was going through all of this, and then, you know, in a year or 2 years I would be feeling pretty well, and I would be able to get off of a lot of this medication and get rid of these IVs, and then it would be easier to deal with. But it's the not knowing is really hard. Or on the other hand, like, if I knew that this is just how it was going to be, then I'd make decisions based on that. I don't know. So it kind of makes me really want to push to try the tigecycline again, because it's something new. And it might make me really, really sick, but there's a possibility that it will benefit me in the end. So, I mean, that's something that I need to talk to my doctor about. Or there were other options that we had talked about before. One of them involved getting shots twice a week, which I wasn't thrilled with, but hey, I'll deal with it. You know, if it'll get me better, I'll deal with it. So, yeah, so I'm just kind of plugging along and having kind of a quieter time month of August than I was the rest of the summer. So this weekend I'm going out to Provincetown to visit some friends who are on vacation there, friends from church, and that'll be fun. And then, yeah, and then in a couple weeks, 2 weeks from tomorrow, I head off to Maine for another week up there, which will be good. So, yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with me. So, hope you're all doing well.